Hi everyone, welcome back again. So guys, in this video I'm going to show how you can easily automate your course registration process. So guys, if you are running any online course on your own website, this automation is for you, and here I'm going to show you how you can take registrations via a form and send payment links of that registration for any course on the WhatsApp account of your students, and that too automatically. So guys, now you can see on my screen here we have used Webflow application to create a website form, and as and when any student is going to reach your website page and fill this form for the registration, a payment link will be created with the help of Razorpay, which is a payment gateway application, automatically, and that same payment link will be sent to your student automatically on his or her WhatsApp so that he can complete the payment and join your course. So guys, here you do not have to manually see the details of the student, you do not have to manually create a payment link, and you do not have to manually send that payment link on WhatsApp. So it will save your immense amount of your time and your energy, and it will improve your productivity as well. So guys, here we are using Pabbly Connect application to set up this automation, and guys, anyone can set up this automation very easily without any coding skills or programming knowledge. So guys, now let's start setting up this automation together. So guys, to set up this automation, first of all you need to reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect application, and to reach here guys, you can use this link pabbly.com/connect. From here you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account by clicking on this sign up free button, and you will get 100 free automation tasks for every new month. Okay, so you can sign up right now and then log in to reach here on this dashboard. And guys, here you have to create a workflow, so just click on this create workflow button, and here you can give a suitable name to this workflow. So here I'm giving the name as Webflow to WhatsApp automation. Okay, so you can give any relevant name. After this, click on this create button and you can see your workflow page is loading up here. And on this page guys, you will see these two things, the trigger and the action. So with the help of these things, I'm going to build this automation. So guys, trigger here is that event which is going to trigger or start this workflow, and the action would be the response towards the trigger. As in this use case, the trigger would be receiving of a form submission or registration via Webflow application, and the action towards that trigger would be to create a payment link and send that payment link to the customer or the student who have filled our form, right? So first of all you need to set up the trigger. So from this choose app field, choose your trigger application as Webflow. Here it is selected, and now in the trigger event you have to select this new form submission option. Alright, and it will give you this URL. This is called as a Webhook URL guys, and with the help of this we are going to make a connection with our Webflow account, and then we are going to capture the response of that Webhook connection. So guys, you can read these instructions written here, that you need to reach your project settings, and in that settings you will find this integrations tab. So you can follow these steps carefully. Let me show you directly how we can do this. So guys, here you can see this is my Webflow applications dashboard, and here I have created two web pages here, and this is a web page or a form I have created for taking registrations for a course that I'm running. Okay, let me show you that also. This is the course page, registration page I have created for this course, PHP for beginners in just 500 INR. Okay, so guys, here is the page. So from here I'm going to click on this three dots, and here click on settings. Alright, and under the settings you will find this integrations tab. Click on integrations. Alright, and here when you scroll down guys, you will find this Webhook section, and under the Webhook section click on this add Webhook button. Okay, and here it is asking to select the trigger type. So the trigger type would be form submission. Okay, and in the Webhook URL field you have to copy and paste this Webhook URL. So just click on copy from here and paste this Webhook URL here in this Webhook URL field like this. Okay, now click on add Webhook. Okay, so a new Webhook is added here, and here you can see guys, as I have copied this Webhook URL, here it started showing waiting for the Webhook's response. So this means now we have to perform a test submission. Test submission means now we have to manually fill the form that we have created, the registration form, and the data of that registration will be captured here in this workflow. Let me show you. Here is the registration form, guys. So here I am going to fill in some details. So let's say any demo person is filling the form, guys. So here is a demo name, a demo email address, and here let me fill a demo number. Okay, and now I'm clicking on submit. So you can see the form is submitted, registration form is submitted. Now let's check in our workflow if we got the data of this form submission. And here you can see we have received the data like this. So it is showing the name of the course page, okay, the name of the person who have filled the form, the email, the mobile number, and all the things. Okay, now guys, for this person who has just registered, I want to create a payment link, and we are creating that payment link with the help of Razorpay application. Okay, so to create that payment link, guys, we need to have a few things beforehand. So you can see we have the course's name, okay, we know the cost of the course, okay, and we have the details of the customers as well. But guys, we also need to have a expiry timestamp for creating the payment link, okay, because the payment link that we are creating should expire in some time. Okay, so let's say that we want that payment link should expire 30 minutes after the registration process. So for that we need to create a timestamp. For that I'm going to use this action step, and from here I'm going to use a feature of Pabbly Connect which is called date time formatter. So guys, with the help of this date time formatter, I'm going to add 30 minutes to this time. The time at which we have received the form submission, I'm going to add 30 minutes with this time, and then I'm going to convert that time into timestamp, and that timestamp will act as the expiry time of our payment link. Okay, so here guys, in the action events we have this option, you can see add/subtract time. Select it, then click on connect here. Okay, and here it is asking to enter the date. So here you can see we have to ensure that the date is in ISO format, which is this format. So guys, actually we have received the date here. You can see the date of form submission and the time in the ISO format only, with a T in between and hours, minutes, and seconds. So here I'm going to map this. Just click here, and from this Webflow step, map the D or date label, okay, like this. And here in the expressions I'm going to put, guys, plus let's say that we want to okay, 30 minutes. So here I'm going to put plus 30 minutes. Now it is asking in which format you want to convert this date. So I want to convert this into timestamp format. So you'll find the timestamp format here like this X1. Okay, select it, and the from format is this one, the ISO format. Here it is, YYMMDD and a T in between. Okay, select this. Now click on save and send test request. And here you can see we got this result, and in this result we got this string of numbers. This is the timestamp that we needed. Right, now just click here on this plus icon, and now we can create a payment link with the help of Razorpay application. So select Razorpay from here. Okay, and in the action event, guys, select create payment link, then click on connect, and from this window select add new connection, and here it is asking for the key ID and the key secret. So guys, to find these things you need to follow these instructions written here. You can see we need to go to the settings where you can generate the key. So this is my Razorpay applications dashboard, and here you can see on the left hand side panel I have this settings option. Click on settings, and under the settings, guys, you can see I have this API keys tab. Click on it, and here guys you can generate a test key. So click on regenerate test key button, and I'm deactivating the old key. So click on OK, and you can see we got the key ID and the key secret. So just copy both of these things from here. First copy the key ID and paste it here. Similarly, copy the key secret and paste it here. Okay, and then click on save, and you can see we are getting connected. Okay, so we are now connected, and here it is asking for the amount. So guys, here the amount of our course is 500 rupees. So here you have to put 500 with 2 extra zeros. So you can read here, you have to pass the amount in the smallest unit of currency. That means, for example, if you want to pass 10 rupees, you have to put the amount as 1000. So if you want to put 500 here, you have to put 2 extra zeros. Okay. Now it is asking for the currency. So our currency is INR. Okay. Here we are creating a link. So select link. In the description, you can give a description to this payment link as payment link for, and now I'm going to map the name of the course from the first step. You can see it is showing the first 2 steps here. So just click on Webflow and map the name like this and put here course. Okay, and here it is asking for the customer's name. So you will find the customer's name from the Webflow step. This is the name label, map it. Similarly, for the email, use first step and map the email label. For the contact, map the contact label. Okay, and here it is asking for the receipt number. So for the receipt number, you can use the previous step only. So I'm just putting here PHP underscore, and here I'm going to, from the first step, I'm going to map this ID that we have created here. So this is a unique ID we'll get each time when a form submission is received. So we can use this to create a receipt number. Okay. So if you want to send the reminders, you can make it true or false. Here you can see it is asking for the expiry timestamp. So we are going to use the second step where we have created this timestamp. Okay, so map the result label. So if you want that if you want that Razorpay should notify about this payment to the customer on SMS, you can select this, or you can select this, you send the email. So you can check these options according to you. If you want to take partial payments, you can use this field. If you want to redirect the person to any other place, you can put a callback URL here, and you can select the callback method also. So we are done mapping the data. Now we can create a payment link by clicking on save and send test request, and a new payment link will be created here inside Razorpay. So these are the already created payment links we have. Let me create another one. I'm clicking on save and send test request, and you can see a payment link is created. Let me show you in Razorpay. So you can see guys, a new payment link is created here with this amount 500 rupees for this customer demo name. Okay, so this is the data that we have mapped, and this is the payment link. So you can just copy it and open it to see the payment link. Okay, so this is how you can create a payment link for your PHP for Beginners course. Okay, now guys, I want to send this link to the customer or the student on WhatsApp. So just click here on this plus icon, and now to send the message on WhatsApp, we need to connect WhatsApp here in this Actions tab. And to connect with WhatsApp, we need to have the access of WhatsApp's application programming interface or API. So here I'm going to use WhatsApp's own cloud API platform to get the access of the WhatsApp's API. And if you want to use that here, you need to first connect your business number or WhatsApp number with the cloud API. And if you want to know how to do that, you can watch the video from the description where we have clearly explained everything about the cloud API setup. And guys, after that, you can search here WhatsApp cloud API and you will find it here. You can just select it like this. And in the action event, select send template message and click on connect. And from this window, select add new connection. If you're making the connection with the cloud API of WhatsApp for the very first time, select add new connection, and here you can rename this connection as well. And here it is asking for the permanent access token of cloud API setup, the phone number ID and the business account ID. So if you want to know more about these things and how to make connections, you can just click here on this here word written in blue. Okay, and you will reach the forum page of Pabbly, and here you will find these two videos. First is to set up the cloud API inside Pabbly Connect. Second one is to generate the permanent access token. And here you can see we have these steps along with the screenshots to connect with the cloud API of WhatsApp inside Pabbly Connect. Okay, so you can get to know everything about it from here only. And to find these things, guys, I can show you my cloud API setup. Here it is. You can see I am under this application, and here you can see I am under WhatsApp's getting started page, and here you can see a temporary access token. So first they gave you temporary access tokens, guys, and these tokens expires in 24 hours, so you need to generate a permanent one. Okay, so if you want to know how to generate the permanent token, you can watch the video from the description or from this forum page. Here is the video on generating the permanent access token for WhatsApp Cloud API. Okay, and after that, after generating the token, you have to keep that token safe, because we are going to use the same token afterwards also for making the connections. All right, so guys, after getting the token, you have to paste the token here in this field, and you will find the phone number ID here like this. Okay, you can just copy it and paste it here, and you will find the business account ID here. You can copy it and paste it here like this. Okay, and after filling all the things, just click on save, and you will be connected with WhatsApp's Cloud API. And this connection that you are making here by this process is going to be saved in your account. So if you want to make the connection again in future, you can use that same connection that you have already created. So guys, I have made many connections before with my Cloud API setup in different workflows, so I can use my existing connection. You can see we have this select existing connection option. You can just select it, and from this connections list, you can see the list of all the previous connections you have, and from here you can choose any of your previous connection. Here I am choosing this one. Okay, and now I just have to click on save, and you can see we are getting connected again. Right, so we are now connected, and here it is asking for the templates or the message templates name. So guys, to send messages on WhatsApp, we need to create some message templates first, and we have to get them approved by Facebook, then we can use it here. So guys, templates are the predefined message structures that you need to create here inside your Cloud API setup. And if you want to know how to create those templates, you can watch the video from the description, guys, and you will get to know everything about the message templates. So this is the message template I have created for this purpose, named as course registration payment, and this is the preview of this message. You can see, so this is how the message is going to look like when we are going to use this template to send messages. Here it is saying, hi, your payment of this and this is due, please visit to view and pay your balance. So here in place of this 1, 2, 3 and 4, we are going to place different things. So these are the variable things or the tags, variable tags we have in our message template. So these are called body fields, guys. You can see in this body box, I have this 1, 2, 3 and 4. So if you want to know how to create such templates and how to place body fields, you can watch the video from the description, guys. Let us first select this template in our workflow. So here I am clicking, and here I am going to type my my template's name. Here it is, just select it. All right, and now you have to come here on this recipient mobile number field, and here you have to put the WhatsApp number of your student to whom you are sending the payment link. So guys, we have received the test data of our payment of our registration here in this first step. Let me show you. Okay, and here we got the test name label, test email and the mobile number. So here I'm going to map the same data in this step. Okay, so just come back down here and just click here, and from the Webflow map the mobile number label like this. Okay, and now it is asking for this body field 1, 2, 3 and 4. So guys, as I have already shown you in my template, that we have 4 things here which we can change automatically with every new message. As the name of the person, we can place here, we can place the payments purpose, for the payment for the product, okay, for the payment amount and the product, and here we can place the payment link as well. So guys, to get these things changed dynamically with every new message, you need to map the values of these body fields here. So just click here, and from this first step, map the name label for the name of the person to be placed. In the second body field, let us see what we want. Your payment of, so here I am going to put the amount of the payment. So you'll find the amount here from the payment link, I think. Okay, so it's not showing the actual amount. So not to worry, you can mention the amount here manually as well. So the thing you are putting here manually is not going to change. It will remain static. So that is completely okay in this use case because we are selling only one course. Okay. So here in the third body field, let us see what it is there. Here it is asking for the product's name. So just click here and from the first step, map the name of the course like this. Okay. And the fourth body field is for the payments link. So we have generated the payment link from the third razor pay step. So from here only you will find the link in the response section. You can see when you scroll down here, you can see we have this short URL. Just map it. Okay, now we are done mapping the data, and now we can check our connection with WhatsApp by clicking on save and send test request, and a test message will be delivered to this WhatsApp number. So guys, this is not an actual WhatsApp number, so I can show you the message. Here I'm going to put my WhatsApp number manually. Then I'm going to click on save and send test request, and after that I'm going to show you how the message is going to appear on WhatsApp. So this is the response we have received, guys. Now let me show you the message. You can see I have received a new message on WhatsApp, and the message is this. It is saying, hi, demo name, your payment of 500 INR for PHP for beginners is due. Please visit this link to view and pay your balance. Okay, so when I click here, you can see the payment page will open up that we have created. Okay, so this is how it is going to work, guys. And you can see in this message, in place of the body fields, we have the name placed of a demo person, the amount, the course's name, and the link as well. So we have mapped the same data here that we have received in the message. So this is how it is going to work, guys, and we are done setting up this automation. And you have to set up this automation only once. After that, you don't have to do anything manually here in the workflow. After that, as and when you are going to receive any form submission, any registration, the messages will be delivered to your students automatically, and you can collect payments quickly. So guys, you can use this same workflow also, because I'm going to paste the link of this same workflow in the description so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly.
Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.